through 60. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think I need a lot of testing. A little gas for this thirsty girl. Get out and do some testing for you fools. Look at that nice little Maserati. What up, guys? Back out on the H2 doing a little bit of testing. So my new gearing and my new chain have both come in. I have not installed them yet. I wanted to get out and do a little draggy guy there, a little draggy hit on it, see what it does currently. And then I'm gonna go from the 41 in the back up to a 43, and I am gonna be doing some more draggy testing after that. I'm also going out to 8 out over in the rear, so it'll be a little more stretched. Gearing will be a little shorter, but we're gonna have to see how this works out, because currently the bike borderline, I borderline can't give it everything in second. Second gear still tries to wheelie on me, but I think after I go out to 8 over, so I think second gear will be the money spot once I go to that new gearing and go out 8 over. But I think that second gear will not put me in a good spot currently with the gearing for 60 to 130 times. I may have to go to first gear, which is going to require quite a lot of modulation of the throttle. Like, I'm going to be taking off around like 8,000 RPMs in second. So I'll do a couple second gear hits, and I'll try a couple first gear hits, modulating the throttle. I may short shift first gear just to see if I can even get all the way in it without it trying to violently come up. I do have lowering links I'm going to put on the bike as well. Everything I do there is going to just help, because I really want to get a good bit of testing in before I go up here and go up against 650 Eve's bike, because that thing is a monster. 350 wheel ain't nothing to sneeze at, you know. And I'm only bringing 300, so we're gonna have to see. There's my freaking dad on his bike. I was like, maybe a third throttle. So that's going to be the real test, is finding that little bit of finesse I'm going to need if I need to use first gear to get the best out of these hits, because the gearing's so long, or if second gear will pull its weight. I'm sure once I go to the new gearing, I think second gear would probably work out better, because I'm eliminating a shift, I'm eliminating the need to modulate the throttle, and I just think overall that it'll come out the same, or if not even better. And it'll be a lot more consistent, because consistency is one of the things I'm going after here. If I have to modulate the throttle hard, it's not going to be consistent. Before I get out and do these pulls, comment down below, let me know what you think this thing's going to do, 60 to 130. Not enough room to get a full rip in. Short shifted a little bit. This is just like violence on wheels. I can't believe I'm building a bike that makes twice as much power. So if my camera angle gets a little funny, I'm sorry guys, I'm really trying to get low. Should be connected and ready to roll. Hopefully this works. I am not very familiar with the draggy, so if this does not work, at least you guys got footage. I'll have you guys know I turned KTRC off. I know, patting myself on the back right now. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is probably just rip off as many as I can. I'm gonna make sure the area is not too hot, so we'll see what we can get in. And then I'll go back and I'll screenshot what I can for you guys of my best pass or my best hit. If I do anything sub 3, I will be ecstatic on this setup. I don't know if I will or not, to be honest with you guys. I still have a lot of testing to do, and I've got some seat time on this thing, but not enough. So we'll roll through 60. I absolutely hammered it in second there, and it just takes too long to get into it. I mean, I'm sure that was decently quick, but it was definitely not a sub 3 second. no chance. I gotta remember to get like out to 160, 170 before shutting it down. I just keep thinking I'm only shooting for 60 to 130, but I'd really like to see my 100 to 150 times, because that's also going to tell a good part of the story as to where this bike stacks up against other H2s. I don't know if it's spinning. I mean, I do have the rear tire at 20 PSI, and it is a little bit chillier than normal today. It's 65 degrees Fahrenheit. I may turn around and just do a hit right here. Seems like a good idea. Try first gear, see what it does. A little bit of gravel here. That'll be nice on the tire. Help me really not hook. Okay, let's see if it will actually stay down. First gear. Oh, mama. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I need a lot of testing. I don't know what's faster right now. I've got the camera on the back, on the swing arm. I kind of want to see if it's spinning or not. The only problem with that back camera is you have to go through so much footage to even see what's going on. Finding where I need to be with that camera is a freaking nightmare. I'm gonna at least get one more for you guys. The traffic's super heavy today. I'll get what I can for you guys, but I mean, it's hard to get an opening. I don't know why traffic is so heavy back here right now. Let these guys go. Try to get another first gear hit. I'd say that was not the fastest. She wheelied hard, son. Wheelied freaking hard. Second gear may just be the way to go. Man, I don't know. Just because of that reason right there. I mean, as soon as I click second, it just launched up. Something is not right here. Something happened, guys. Don't know what. Getting an ESD light. I don't know what that yellow triangular light is, but I'm gonna probably head back home and regroup here because I don't know what happened there. Let's try resetting everything. Okay, that was weird. Well, guys, it seems to be acting all right. I think it was just because of how high up it went. I don't know, but I'm gonna take the bike back and check everything out just to make sure. I want to make sure nothing slammed when I went down on that wheelie. So unfortunately, I only got 3 hits in, but at least it's before data so that I can see what it's doing after I do the gearing change on it. So today may be a little bit shorter of a video, but you know, it's all testing. It's all testing, you know. Get the new setup on, go out and do a couple more hits. I mean, it's starting to get nice out, so I can get out and do hits a lot. So the consensus basically is I either am not getting into power fast enough in second to make second viable, and first gear can work if I modulate the throttle, but it also may violently wheelie in second. So I think the sweet spot is going to be that new gearing, 8 over, second gear to take off. After I do that and I lower it, I think it'll be right there. It'll be right there. It'll be pretty fast. It's freaking slow right now. And also in other news, my shipper still hasn't picked up the H2 Carbon. I don't know what is going on, but the H2 Carbon has not been picked up yet. It said they would pick it up by April 9th, which was like forever ago, like 5 days ago, and they still haven't picked it up. I've tried calling them, could not get through to anybody, left them a message, so hopefully they freaking pick the bike up. And I did order a ton of stuff for the KTM. The Supermoto's getting built. I'm gonna do a build video series on that bike because I just pretty much was like, screw it, let's throw everything at it. So looking forward to that. Some of the parts are on back order, so it may be 3 or 4 weeks before I start modding that bike heavily. I think I'm gonna get that thing out either tomorrow or the next day, go out and do some hooligan things on it, do some wheelie practice, you know, get better at my dank woolies on that thing, maybe ramp some things, take her off-road, and I don't know, Supermoto stuff, you know? So guys, I still have no idea how fast I went. I'm gonna put the screenshot up for you guys so you can see how fast I went, and hopefully it's not embarrassingly slow, but it is what it is, I guess. And hopefully it recorded it. The only thing you can do from here is get faster, right, boys? As always, guys, thanks for watching the video. Like and comment, subscribe. Until next time.